Greene played 13 seasons in Pittsburgh, voted to 10 Pro Bowls. He was the NFL's Defensive Player of the Year in 1972 and 1974 and led the Steelers to 4 Super Bowl wins. Good to see you here at NFL Films, sir.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm in good company at last.
No, you are. It is good. It is good to see you here. What does it mean to be part of a team with Mean Joe Greene?
My grandfather used to have me sitting down and understanding that nobody goes into Pittsburgh and wins. Me sitting next to Mean Joe Greene, me sitting next to LT, the forefathers of what nastiness means. Oh, it is what it is. You can smile it off now.
Why are you laughing at that?
Because he know why he laughing. All that pain he put out on people, why you laughing?
Cris will tell you, he saw me many times from a distance.
A long distance.
I mean, I was one of the nicest guys out there. You know that.
You're one of the nicest guys that nobody ever wanted to play against. I mean, you had, and you'll back me up on this, you had, like, obviously the ability to destroy people straight ahead. Mm-hmm. But his first step quickness and ability, you put on some tape of this guy.
Yeah.
Tackles for losses were just a part of playing Pittsburgh, and it was him.
Yeah.
We used to say, as great as Lambert was, don't worry about Lambert. Get Joe, and we got to take our chances on Jack.
Well, see, I knew how to fall down in the hole and plug it up with my body.
Joe, the Coke commercial that you did was one of the all-time greats.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, that was so touching.
Please, get him out.
Mr. Greene? Mr. Greene?
Yeah.
Want my Coke? It's okay, you can have it.
Okay.
Tell us about that.
Well, Coach, we were there, for 2 days.
Wait, so Coke said to you...
You forgot your line?
It was just...
All you had to say was, here, catch.
No, okay. I didn't get to that part. You got a product here, Coca-Cola, and you're supposed to like it, right?
Yeah.
I'm drinking it, and they got a can for me to spit it out. And I was so naive, I swallowed it. I swallowed 18 bottles of that stuff.
Oh, my God. How many times did you belch after that?
And that's what happened. When it was time to roll the tape, I kept belching.
So that was
That's
your
why
line.
Is that why it took 2 days?
That's why I took 2 days.
Are you serious? That's
Yeah.
why.
How could you not be? You drank the whole thing.
Yeah.
Hey, kid. All right, cut.
And then we got a little kid about that tall, and they got me. He's white and I'm black. And he wants to help me. And then when they roll the music, have a Coke and a smile. Even for you, LT, you'll tear up a little bit. See, we touched the heart of a hard man, so we'll get everybody.
But all you had to say was, here, catch.
Listen to that. See?
Yeah. That's all you had to say.
Right.
Okay.
I coached a lot of guys. They had something like him. They heard nothing I said. Nothing I said. Listen to him.
Oh, my God.
Golly. So, Coach, what did you do like that? You talk to a guy all day, and he ain't hearing you. How you get to him?
Coach, you've seen great defenses. You guys had great defenses, right? You guys had great defenses. I mean, legendary defenses. But that Pittsburgh run of a decade of that defense was about as sustained a group of excellence as I've ever seen.
Yeah, from front to back. Linebackers are unbelievable. Front was incredible. It was hard to make a first down. Forget about scoring. It was just hard to make a first down.
Every time I stepped in Pittsburgh, honestly, the only reason I was not afraid is because I said, guess who watching me? Your grandfather. Stop playing.
That's important. That's important. That really is. That really is. Coach, what he's saying is that we were together long enough to follow instructions and get the same instructions from the same person. I was with Mayor Blunt 12 years.
Wow.
Jack Lambert for 10 years.
Wow.
Terry for 12. So we're together.
Yeah.
We're together and we're hearing the same message over and over and over. And that was one of the problems with your group.
We had a lot of problems.
But they were the changes. The changes. But see, Coach has been able to get that done with different faces. Somebody's carrying that message that he's delivering, people that he depends on and count on.
Linebacker Jack Lambert, a second-round pick out of Kent State. Lambert played 11 seasons with the Steelers. He was a member of the NFL's all-decade teams of the 70s and 80s and was the 1976 Defensive Player of the Year.
Double wing right. Ace. That'll cool your ass off.
Lambert, we call him Jack Splat.
Jack Splat.
He helped bring the personality. And Jack's power, not only in the running game in the middle, on the inside, his ability to cover. He could get very deep.
Jack was a second-round pick out of Penn State in 1971, and he played 12 seasons in the Steel City, named to the NFL's 75th anniversary team.
Jack was quick, fast, very bright. Ham was just a special player, very good athlete. Outstanding in pass coverage. I was a holdout my rookie year, and I came in to the team meeting, and he said, guys, I want you to meet our first-round draft choice, Joe Greene. I stood up, hi, fellas. Right. My voice cracked. And he says, our goal is to win the Super Bowl. The prior year we had won 2. The year before that we had won 2. So there was some snickering in the back room. Chuck found the guy that was snickering. He was gone. Eventually he started to put together, through the draft, some players that was like-minded. We became believers.
Chuck was a smart man.
Yes.
He was a very smart man.
Yes.
The last game he won was when I was in Cleveland in '91. That was the last game he coached, and I was a nobody, and but he treated me with a lot of respect, which I appreciated.